Have you ever wondered what the best morning routine that the top CEOs use every single day? Right? Well, I'm not a top CEO, but I have one champion morning routine. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm James Bowen. If you guys are just joining me, I'm a high performance trainer and consultant, teaching you how to become more focused, more energized, more clear, more precise, more enthusiastic throughout the day, and that's what I do. So in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what I do every single morning that gives me the best setup for the day, right? It's very important that you guys have a morning routine because it lays the foundation for you to have a great day. Usually we are in a state of reaction and we're reacting through things that happen in our lives and happen in our day. And we're kind of going through days like this, right? We're feeling good one moment, we're feeling bad the next, right? And we tend to react, and that's not the ideal situation if you want to live your best self. You have to start the day with an intention. Go into your day with a plan, with a set intention, with a desired result in mind. And if you don't do that, if you don't prep that in your morning routine, you are setting yourself up for disaster. So let's get right into it. Number one, you wake up early. How early? 5 a.m. Join the 5 a.m. club, my friends. You have to earn it, right? You don't have to start there, right? But start at 6, right? And then work your way down. If you want, you can even start at 7, then 6, then 5. Work your way down, right? But waking up at 5 a.m. is a state of earning, right? It feels good when you wake up at 5 a.m., right? Maybe not at first. I definitely did not feel good waking up first at 5 a.m., but you build up the habits, you build up the automatic system, and now waking up at 5 a.m. is mandatory, all right? So the first thing you have to do after you wake up at 5 a.m., you're gonna smile. Even if you don't feel good, smile. It starts to trick your body, right? It starts to make you feel good. So you're gonna wake up at 5 a.m., you're gonna force that smile. Next thing you're gonna do, if you don't live with a significant other, you're gonna make that bed, right? Making that bed gives you a sign of accomplishment, right? No matter how bad of the day you have, you're gonna come home to a bed made, right? And that's very, very important. Also, when you set out to make the bed and you complete making the bed, that's a task. That's one thing you've done already, and it's 5:02 in the morning, right? So you're gonna wake up at 5 a.m., you're gonna smile, you're gonna make your bed, and you're gonna head over to the bathroom, you're gonna brush your teeth and put cold water on your face, right? You're gonna start waking up the body, right? The second thing you're going to do is you're gonna go downstairs and you're gonna start an exercise called priming. Priming is what I do that helps wake up the body. It makes me feel alive, and this is the most important part, I believe, in my morning routine. So first thing I do is I grab a glass of alkaline water. Your body has been sleeping for 7 to 8 hours and it needs some hydration, right? Especially alkaline water. Remove that acidity from your body, right? So alkaline water, put some fruits, put some veggies in there, right? And get that water filled with alkaline. So after you get that water, it's time to start priming. And what you do is you start breathing. So you sit down nice and comfy, just like this, right? You close your eyes, you put your hands up like this, deep breath, and you explode out your nose. What this is doing is waking up your body, it's waking up your neurologic system. It's very, very important, right? So you're gonna do 3 sets of 10, right? 3 sets of 10, breathing up and down, right? Next, what you're gonna do is you're going to do gratitude. So closing your eyes, thinking of things that you're grateful for. I'm very grateful for my health, I'm very grateful for my life, and I'm stepping into moments of my life where I can be grateful, right? You're stepping into those moments as if you were there, right? Very, very important when you're doing gratitude to feel the effects of that gratitude moment, right? So after you're done your 3 things that you're grateful for, you're going to get into 3 things that you would like to visualize in the future, right? Things that you would like to accomplish in the future, sorry. So me, I want to be one of the world's best high performance trainers and consultants. So what does that look like for me? So I have tons of clients. I'm stepping out on stage giving a huge talk to thousands of people. So I close my eyes and I visualize myself coming out on stage. There's thousands of people, they're all cheering, they're all clappering, there's lights, there's cameras, there's adrenaline, right? It makes me feel really good. And I'm sitting in a chair, right? Fun fact, the brain can't tell if you're actually doing the thing that you think you're doing or you're not, right? There's a study done by researchers in California where they had Olympic athletes run an Olympic event in their mind, and they're hooked up to all these fancy brain things, and they had them run the race in their minds. And ironically, the same muscles that they use to run that race in real life, they use sitting in that chair, right? The same muscles fire in the same sequences because the brain can't tell whether you're actually doing it or not. So it's very important to visualize your success and step into that moment as if you're already there, right? So number 3, the second thing you're going to do is you're going to move, right? You got to get that body alive, get that body moving, right? So what I do is I do 20 to 30 minutes of high intensity training. This is interval training. So I'm skipping for 5 minutes, then I'm doing like a calisthenic routine for another 5, and then I'm repeating, right? So get that body alive. You can do whatever routine that's best for you. You can do skipping, you can do some light jogging, you can do whatever you need to do to get that body alive. Exercise is huge in the morning. It gets endorphins directly into the bloodstream. Endorphins are your body's naturally opiates, and opiates make you feel really good, right? So no matter how cranky you are in the morning, if you start moving, you're gonna start feeling alive, right? Exercise also jumpstarts the metabolism and gets your body just ready for the day. It's just very good, right? So exercise in the morning, right? Next, right after exercise, I do yoga. Yoga is great to relax the mind, relax the body, stretch, loosen up after that workout. So it's just 10 minutes of yoga, and then I go straight into meditation. Meditation is great, right? Calms you right down. You breathe in and out super deep. You calm your mind. You focus on what you need to do, and you're perfectly prepped for the day, right? So after I move and after I calm my mind, I'm heading straight up for an ice cold shower. Cold showers are crazy, especially after a hot workout, right? So get in that cold shower. Your body literally thinks you're dying, so it shoots out all this chemicals, and it makes you feel really good, right? And while I'm standing there, butt naked, freezing in the shower, I am going over incantations. Incantations are different than affirmations. Affirmations are like, you put on a serious face and you repeat words like, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. And you don't feel happy because your whole physiology is not happy, right? So incantations is you embody the message, right? You stand up tall, your head's up, shoulders back, right? Nice and proud, nice and strong. And you are saying things that you want to embody throughout the day. So I want to have the confidence to deliver what I need to do, to pour my best so I can impact people, so I can make a difference, so I can live my best life. And I want to live that life now, right? And step into that, right? And you can do whatever you want to do, whatever area you want to work on, but I strongly suggest that you work on your incantations in the cold shower, right? It's very impactful, right? So after I get out of the shower and I do my incantations, I'm prepping for the day, I'm doing my shaving, I'm dressing, I'm making sure I'm ready for the day. Then I go downstairs once again and I do my prep, my morning prep. I have a nice warm cup of coffee and I do my prep for the day. So I'm looking at exactly what needs to get done. I'm going over my journal, I'm going over my game book, I'm going over questions that prep me for the day. Things like, what's one bold action I can take today that's gonna move me closer to my goals? What's one thing that could screw me up and stress me out, and how would my higher self handle that, right? What's one characteristic that I'd like to perform today that would allow me to make a better impact, right? Oftentimes that answer is enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is so, so important, right? So I'm going through my day, I'm going through my power list, right? I'll explain a power list in another video, but the power list, long story short, is basically high priority tasks that you need to do to get the job done, right? So for 20 minutes, I'm enjoying that coffee, I'm planning for my day, and the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to eat a great breakfast. A breakfast is so important because you have no gas in the tank, and if you don't have any gas in the tank, you have no energy to achieve your best life, right? So I recommend a 75% plant-based diet. Of course, you guys choose what you want to eat, but 75 plant-based diet, and I'm also going to make sure that my breakfast has a lot of high fats. High fats are good for your brain, gives you energy throughout the day, and also some protein. Some great things to add in are some shakes, right? Some juices, fresh cut fruits and vegetables, very, very important. All right, so you decide what kind of breakfast you want, and then it's set to get on the day. Oftentimes after my breakfast, I'm spending an hour learning. Usually it's productivity and high performance habits, but I understand if you guys don't have that kind of time. So if you don't, here's what I would do. I would replace the coffee and day prep with coffee and learning. Read something, get the brain working, right? Stimulate your brain. And then while you're having breakfast, that's when I would do the day prep, right? That's when I would go over my day, making sure that you guys know exactly what you need to be doing going into your day. All right, so any of these variations will work for you. If you guys need to shorten the exercise, yoga, meditation spot in this routine. If you guys don't like breakfast, just use a shake, right? Just get something into your body. Your body needs energy, it needs proteins, it needs gas to get you through the day, right? But this is what I found in the study of all the morning routines that I found on the internet. And this is what I've been doing in the last several months, and I feel amazing each day. Each day I know exactly what I need to be doing. So it's just so powerful, so powerful. It hits all the main things. It stimulates your mind, it gets your body going, it's digesting good foods and alkaline water. It's just fantastic, right? You're priming your mind and your body for a fantastic day. So if you guys like this video, this is my very personal morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, let me know what your morning routine is in the comments below, or if you have any questions, let me know below. I'd love to talk to you guys. I will respond to each and every question, and we'll see you guys in the next video.